Welcome everyone. Today is the last episode of the Brainpan challenge and we've come a long way. If you've been following, you should have seen all the previous videos. If not, just go back and watch them before you see this one. Because this is the finale. We're going to become local admin or root on this machine. If you're interested in learning more about these techniques, if you are interested in pursuing an ethical hacker career, then I encourage you to head over to academy.thehackerish.com. There you will find online courses that you can enroll to and just find a suitable course for you. It should give you a great start. So first of all, with the prompt, with the remote shell I have, I'm going to see if Python is running. Yes, it is. So we can upgrade our shell to something more comfortable. Import pty, and from pty we're going to spawn. If I could type correctly, bin bash. Great, we get a shell that's recognizable. So what do we have in Puck's home directory? We have bash history. Do we have something under bash history? Nothing. Well, it says here 0 bytes, so obviously there is nothing. There is some script here called check srv. Check srv. Check srv.sh, which is, I guess it's running Brainpan executable in using wine, and it's trying to, if it's not running, then go ahead and run it in the background. So essentially this means that if we crash the service, the remote service, using a bad exploit from the buffer overflow vulnerability, it will be restarted. And the same thing, I guess, for the web server. I guess it's running in a cron. Yes, it is running in a cron job every minute. All right. The file is owned by root, I guess, but it's run by Puck, so there is no vulnerability there, I guess. What else do we have? Do we have any processes that may be interesting? Well, I don't see anything that pops up to mind. Do we have anything under maybe var? Maybe under var backups? Nope, it's empty. Anything under opt? No. Let's try to find any suid scripts. And we're going to redirect errors to dev null. Okay, nothing. Do we have access to the home directories of other users? Nope. This is because we don't have any flags here. This means that other users or groups cannot access this folder. What else? What other users do we have? Well, we have the known ones and Nothing interesting. Yeah, we have ww data, which has var ww as a home folder. So what do we have here? Well, there's no such file or directory. I saw a web page here, web folder. So if we cd into it, do we have anything interesting? So that's the web page that was hosted on the port 10,000, along with the bin folder, which contained the Brainpan executable, which we were able to download. Okay. Do we have anything that Puck can run as sudo? Okay, so it seems that we have one here. We can run root with no password if we run this script, which apparently is on the home folder of another user. I wonder if we can access it. I'm not sure. Yeah, it says permission denied. However, if we try with sudo, we get the script running, which is cool. Okay. So we have a bunch of options here to use: network, proclist, or manual, and then input a command. Well, this is convenient because we know a really interesting command that we can run, which is bin bash. Okay, it says permission denied. Okay. Yes, because we did not prepend sudo. Okay, let's try once more. And what do we have here? Terminal is not fully functional. Yeah, well, seems that we've landed on something like Vim. Yeah, it's actually showing the manual page of the bin bash command, the bash command. So that's why we have here bash, born shell, etc. But from the structure of the page, I can see, or I can infer that this is Vim. And with Vim, I know that because it's running as root, if we pop a shell from Vim, we can essentially get root on the remote box. So the shell, I think it's column and then explanation mark and whatever command we want. In this case, I want bin bash, like this. If I type id, no. Okay, I think I need to hit escape. Okay, and then column and explanation mark and bin bash. Okay, we've gained root access. So now we are root on the remote machine. And if we go to /root, you can see we have SSH folder, so we can copy our SSH key and then connect through SSH as root. Or we can just catch the content of the flag, which is this one. Perfect. So this is how you can go from 0 to actually getting a root shell on a machine if you find a vulnerable binary that is vulnerable to buffer overflows. I hope that this was instructing to you guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It really supports me a lot. Until next time, stay curious, keep learning, and go find some bugs.